We're getting into deep water here this playoff series. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Game 4 set to go tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Carolina's looking to break out. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Taken along the wall by Carlo. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Dishes it off. Denies him in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Carolina's taken possession in their own end. Puck grabbed by Hall. Takes the puck. Moves the puck down low. Oh, what a stick save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blast from the blue line. And that's wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting? Guess why? So you hit the net. Think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Toronto's got the win off that draw. Quick feed to McMahon. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot deflected. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp. And another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Feeds it over. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he's got that one. Picked up along the boards by Yarncroke. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And the defenders take possession. There's a hit on the play. Roslovic's got it against the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. Sends a pass over. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Burns. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Stalls won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Martinick. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Stahl. Back to the point it goes. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Sends it down low. He tries to tuck it in. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come up along the wing. Passes it over. Denied by the goaltender. Tosses it on to Gostisbehere. Across the line, down the left wall. And now he moves it quickly to Walker. Makes the save. Moves the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Aho. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Jankowski's won it in their own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Handles the pass at center. Slides it across. Big save by the goaltender. Shot and does it again.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, he may be a little dizzy after that one.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Lawton's got it into offensive territory. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Ekman-Larsson's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Järnkrok. From the left side, they gain the zone. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Quick pass over to Stankoven. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nyes. Drives to the sweet spot. Shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Keeps a hold of the puck. Nyes gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Gostisbehere's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Dishes it off. And a poke check knocks the puck away. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Here's a short pass to Ekman-Larsson. Loose puck battle along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Feeds it over. Tremendous save by Wall. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Robertson. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Floats it right onto the tape. Takes a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Big play inside the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes the feed up ahead. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Roslovic's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they get the puck out of the danger zone.
Gostisbehere is up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Leafs' man advantage is over.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Turned aside with a glove by Anderson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The centermen glide into position. Jankowski's won it off the faceoff. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts them down. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Passes it over. Slides it across. Quick feed to Robertson. And he keeps possession. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, and another big save. And they've got it in their own end here. Can't get a hold of that pass. Passes over to Domi. Moves inside. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Stahl's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Sends the pass over. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. Dishes it off. Turns it away. Scores! And they capitalize with with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, this is just a gift of a goal. I mean, he does all the work as he draws himself towards the net using some speed I don't think anyone was expecting, and then he finds the open player. Well, specialty teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
Toronto's taken a 1-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Robinson's got the puck. Quick feed down low. And it's a quick pass to Chatfield. From the point! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass to Jankowski. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Carolina's got it against the boards. The Leafs have it behind the net. Takes the feed, moving in. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're winning, you can get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Toronto's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And there's the save. Still keeps a hold of it. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Pass it up ahead. Carolina's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Great defensive effort with the stick. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Passes it over to Ekman-Larsson. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck's booted away. And some good footwork to kick it away. And now he moves it quickly to Martinick. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puts it on net. Denies him. Scrum along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Dumps it in. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Puts it on net. Handles that one. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Loses the coverage there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Carlo. And that's picked off by Roslovic. Gets the puck over to Walker. Feeds it over. The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it across to Yarncroke. Dumps the puck in. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Jost. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Feeds it across the ice to Lawton. And now he angles it across to Yarncroke. Robinson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Chatfield. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Quick feed to Chatfield. Slides the puck over. Jarvis looks around. Here's a chance! And that goes off course off a body. Into the offensive end now. And it's a quick pass to Jarvis. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Toronto's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Blake's got it along the boards. Passes it over. Here's a chance on the backhand. Poked away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Holmberg's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Robertson. Cuts to the front. Takes a shot. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Handles the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Stahl. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Takes possession off the draw. There's a firm collision. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Centering pass, and that's off target. The Leafs gain possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Toronto's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Matthews has it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, trapper saved by Anderson. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's ahead 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Carolina's in transition. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Here's the first look at the power play. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Keeps possession. And he passes it up ahead to Jost. Gaining momentum up along the side. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he was ready for that save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to
It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Toronto's won it. Quick pass to McMahon. Shot! And that's turned aside by Anderson.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's off a stick. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Anderson's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Slides it across. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Matthews wins the faceoff in his own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Up along the wing. Fires it on net. And that one's turned away. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. No room for that one to get through. Slides it on over to Matthews. And now he moves it to Nyes. Moves the puck over to Roslovic. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove save there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Tavares wins the face-off. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. Here's a chance on the attack.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, on the one-timer, but just couldn't connect, putting it wide.
Well, and his head is down. He knows that was a golden opportunity. Had the goaltender on one side of the net, couldn't get across in time, but just missed.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wall.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time stop there.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Great read in the offensive zone by Walker. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he turned that one aside. Jostles the puck loose. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. The Hurricanes have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looks to pass it to Lawton. Cuts into the paint. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Svechnikov's picking up steam. They've got numbers here. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds it on over to Holmberg. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Across the line from center. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. Toronto's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Lorentz. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. And they continue to apply pressure here. And the puck's kicked free. And they keep the pressure on. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Quick shot. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Makes the save, but barely with that one. What a great read breaking up the pass. Moves it to Ekman Larson. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Oh, great glove save by Anderson.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Tanev. Makes the glove stop.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Matthews has won the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Receives the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, fantastic stop there. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Oh, man, that's a tough one for the goaltender. He's still looking for it. He's bobbing, ebbing, and flowing because there's so many layers in front of him. He doesn't even get a look at this.
Toronto's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Big stop right there. Here's a chance in front. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is patience personified right there, James. The shooter knows that they need to wait for the lane to open up, but they also have the presence of mind to wait for the screen. You know, if the goalie can't see it, you got a better chance of putting it in. Well, the coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They've put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. The Leafs have it from their own end. Puck dumped in. Quick pass to Walker. And he moves it up to Robinson. Moves it to the offensive zone. Not even close.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Here's a short pass to Lorentz. Goalie with the stop.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Leafs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Works it across to Martinick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Maintains control of the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot. Stahl's taking the puck behind his net. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Glove save by the goalie.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lawton. And they'll dump it in. Moves it to Chatfield. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Roslovic. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Wall's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Steps inside the line. Fires it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still lots of time left in the period. The Leafs are up 3-1. And off the draw, they win possession. They gain the zone from the left side. Moves behind the net. And he hammers that well wide of the net.
But has all the factors, but it doesn't have the one that counts, James. I mean, it looks good, it sounds good, it's hard, but it doesn't hit the mark. No good.
Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Toronto's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Takes it to the front. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Knocked away. Still has possession. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Jost. Shot! Nice stop by Wall. Quick pass to Marner. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a shot. Here's a stop with the blocker by Anderson. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Carries it in. Dishes it off. Carolina's got the puck in the corner. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Leafs have it against the wall. From point blank, blocked away by Wall.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puts it on net. Denied by Anderson. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a great save. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Cuts to the paint. Great reach with the poke check. And there's the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Gets a hold of the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Huge stop by Wall.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Burns scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. Puck scooped up by Burns. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lawton. And now he tries to get it across to Jarvis. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Taken by Lawton. Here's a chance. And that one's denied. Toronto's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Toronto's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Good heads-up play with the bank pass.
Marner's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Shuts him down.
The Hurricanes weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marner.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Slides the puck across to Gostisbehere. The Leafs get a hold of it. Great pass from off the right side. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Shot! That goes wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Saucers it tape to tape. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
Toronto's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is the collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Into the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken by McMahon. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net.
Whoa.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Toronto's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Takes control of the puck. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Moves it to Burns. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Myers moves the puck to the corner. What a stop!
Cover it!
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Toronto's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Leafs want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. To his teammate. Quick shot. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Domi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick feed to Aho. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Chatfield's going to play it against the half wall. Unleashes a cannon. Way off target. Yarncroft's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Leafs are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Second period nearly in the books here. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. Takes the feed. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Tees it up from the point. Just misses.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Roslovic's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Toronto's looking to break out. And here's the pass to Marner. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Stahl's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Denied by the goaltender. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Toronto's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Burns. Grabs him with the glove. Woll's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Carolina's won the draw. The Leafs grab possession of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. Carolina's got it now. Denies him with a save. Denies the shooter on that play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, wow, look at this. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Whiffs on that. Puck grabbed by Hall. And swallows that shot up right in the team logo. The Leafs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Tavares wins possession off the draw. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. And the play continues. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Toronto's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here's a short pass to Martinick. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. Tanev's getting called for tripping.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Dishes it off. Moves it quickly over to Blake. And he takes the feed. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Gets it out of his own end. And he takes the pass. Blake's gained the line and on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Handles the pass. There's the physical side. Tries to feed it over to Hall. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the dish. Sends the feed in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Grabs the puck here in their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Benoit. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Benoit's got no argument here to lay a game penalty. The Hurricanes could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Jarvis will play it to the corner. On the one-timer, and that goes off a body. Feeds it over. Shot, and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Jost's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Carolina's won the faceoff. That's gloved by Woll. Tanev's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Nice, just playing with a ton of confidence tonight, and I guess because he's got a multi-point night, James.
Just wide. Stones him in front. Denies him again. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Ekman Larsson's been called for a delay of game penalty after sending the puck over the glass. A big two-man advantage, a 5-on-3 as the puck is set to be dropped.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Blake. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Shuts him down. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Jarvis plays the puck. Benoit's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Woll's going to hang on for a whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Holmberg's won the face-off. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get it out from their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Tanev. Nice job to escape the zone. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. The Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. And the puck clears the zone. Finds some space in the corner. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends a pass over. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. With possession along the wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Leafs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Tavares wins the draw at center. Nylander's got the puck along the wing. Passes it over. Stopped by Goaltender getting a piece of that one. They go on the attack through center. Shot! And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Sends it quickly to Tavares. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. The Leafs look to start the transition game. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the boards by Myers. Quick pass to Benoit. And that's picked off by Martinook. Puck picked up by Chatfield. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. And it's a quick pass to Yarncroke. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jost. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Takes the bank feed. The Leafs gain control of it. The Hurricanes have it now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great read. Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. The coach has some choice words after that last goal is scored. What a huge deficit, and really, they haven't shown any gumption, any energy to get back in this game here. They're waving the white towel, and the coach doesn't like it.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Great positioning by the defender. Puck battle along the boards. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Back to the blue line. Standing tall with the save. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Moves it to Nyes. Toronto's across the blue line. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And now it's grabbed by Burns. And sends it just out of reach. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Lorentz. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. And he sends it across to Slavin. Intercepts the pass at center. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Holmberg. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Jabs the puck away. Slides it over with pace to Stankoven. The Leafs have it against the wall. Big time stop. Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Takes it and looks ahead.
Tanev's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Martinick. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Toronto's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Flushes the leather. What a save by Kochetkov. Toronto's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Tries to get it to Myers. Lawton's got it in the defensive end. Throws it in. Now over to Chatfield. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Domi's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Joe slugging the puck. Here they come on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed from his own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that.
The Leafs top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Toronto's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Jarvis. Intercepted the pass. Gains the zone from the right side. The Leafs take over on possession.
Joe's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Steps inside. Quick pass to Jarvis. Quick snap. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Toronto's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Holmberg's won the draw inside his own end. Quick pass across to Robertson. And that's stolen by Stankoven. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to Lorentz. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Riley. And there's the whistle icing the call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Holmberg's won it in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Lorentz. Takes the feed at the point.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Toronto's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. McMahon's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. Passes the puck over to Martinic. Here's a chance to the middle. Misses the net.
Slides it across.
Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. That goes off a twig. Moves it on over to Tanev. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Poked away by Martinic. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Just wide.
Carolina's finding different ways to create scoring chances, but they've been unable to cash in. They've held a lot of the play in the game, but they're trailing now in the third period because they've been unable to convert.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Sends the pass over. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Kochetkov! Carolina's in transition. A chance in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass.
Wall's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Toronto's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Domi. Angles it over to Blake. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Woll's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toronto's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Toronto's got it behind the net. Oh, what a big-time stop by Woll. Feeds the puck to Riley. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that one's turned away. Pass back to the point. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute.
Nyes has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
53 seconds. And somehow he hangs on. Sends it into the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Dished on over to Marner. Shot. Oh, big-time save by Kochetkov. Great reflexes, another save. Smart defensive play there. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Dishes it to Stankoven. Gaining momentum along the boards. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs take it across the blue line. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Too many bodies in the way. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Neither team given an inch in this series, and one shows a little momentum, the other counter strikes perfectly, Cheryl. What a series we've got here on our hands.
Well, it's all about the response, and no one's giving the inch, no one's budging here. So this is going to go right down to the wire, and everyone knows that it's tied. And as you look ahead, it's getting to be a shorter and shorter series. So the energy, the intensity, although everyone's physically banged up, it is going to go through the roof in Game 5.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.